What is up, everybody, and welcome back. So I'm going to continue on with the game. So all I'm going to do is just talk to people, that's all, like I did last time. So, Colonel, what's up?
Well, you're at Mandarin's palace. I need you to bring back the latest Ultimo schematics.
Why did Mandarin steal the tomb of Atlantis?
No one's sure. Tome of Asarius is an ancient mystical text that explains alternate dimensions.
Which dimensions?
It deals primarily with Mephisto's realm, the Halls of Fear, and the Shadow Realm.
Why are we any closer to figuring out the Masters of Evil's plan?
All we know is that they've taken the Super Soldier Serum, the Mutant Amplifier, and the Tome of Asarius.
How do these items fit together?
That's the question everyone's trying to answer. So far, we don't even have a guess. And that's why you're going to talk to Mandarin.
How are things at Atlantis?
According to Namorita, the sonic emitters are completely destroyed and the Atlanteans have begun cleanup of their city.
Are the Atlanteans angry with us?
No, quite the opposite. They're grateful. They understand you had to battle them to save their city from Atuma.
Thank you, Colonel Fury.
Certainly.
Right, so I have to do that. What's on the Mandarin's place? So let's talk to Natasha.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, what do we know about Mandarin? We now know anyway.
He is a genius who has developed 10 rings of power from alien technology. His palace in the Valley of Spirits is protected by a gigantic robot known as Ultimo.
How dangerous are these rings of power?
Very. But Iron Man could fill you in on the specifics. He and Mandarin have been arch enemies for years.
What is the Valley of Spirits?
It is a valley in mainland China, where Mandarin discovered the wreckage of an ancient starship.
What species built the starship?
The Axankar, dragon-like creatures from the planet Makru 4. Their technology is still centuries ahead of us.
Alright, what did Mandarin do with the alien technology?
He reassembled it in a deserted castle in the Valley of Spirits. And while working with this advanced machinery, he also discovered the macro and power beams.
What are those?
They were intended to serve as energy sources for the warp drive engines of the alien starship. But Mandarin converted them to his own twisted needs.
Oh, don't need to know about that. I've done that anyway. Thank you for the information, Black Widow.
You are most welcome.
So that's that done. Let's talk to Hank Pym and Vision.
Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no pushover.
What do you know about Mandarin's Ring of Powers?
There's advanced technology that Mandarin took from the wreckage of an alien starship. He adapted them to serve as weapons.
What do they do?
They offer a wide range of attacks, from force fields to ice blasts to disintegration beams. They make Mandarin a very dangerous man.
Okay, what is Ultimo?
That's a robot created by Mandarin to battle Iron Man. It's huge from what I hear.
What's this robot do?
Ultimo's programmed to destroy all life on its path. The skin covering the robot is virtually indestructible, and its power source is nearly limitless.
Okay. Why need... Oh no, I've done that.
No problem. And come back anytime you want.
Will do. I've already done that. Oh wait, have I done that bit? Let me just check.
Back so soon?
Yeah, why it need you to look at the data feed?
Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away.
Well, thank you, Hank Pym.
No problem.
I think I did that before anyway. Let's speak to Vision, old buddy, old pal.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me?
Well, yes. Who is Mandarin? We know anyway.
He was the son of one of the richest men in China, but he was orphaned at an early age and was raised by an aunt who despised the world.
Isn't he a genius?
Yes, something of a scientific wonderkind. Mandarin attended very prestigious schools both in China and abroad.
Why did he go to the Valley of Spirits?
There was a change in the power structure of China, and Mandarin lost all of his wealth and power. Anxious to return to that lifestyle, he ventured into the Valley of Spirits in hopes of making a major discovery.
Okay, what is the Valley of Spirits?
It is an area in China that had long been deserted. There, Mandarin located the shattered hulk of an ancient alien starship,
Who built the starship?
the Axon Kar, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Within the ship, Mandarin discovered advanced technology he was able to turn to his own uses.
Okay, well thank you, Vision.
I am glad to be of assistance.
Right, so that's that done. So I'm gonna go over to Stark's lab now. Well, Iron Man's lab. Because I thought that'd take longer, to be honest.
That password you gave me worked like a charm. I had no problems getting into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s database.
Glad to hear it. Did you dig up any useful information?
You are gonna love this. The Imperium, it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together?
Any idea what the Imperial think tank is for?
No. But I can find out by hacking into the S.H.I.E.L.D. priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. C.B. Sobolski, or a guy named Baroge.
So why don't you ask them?
I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust.
Okay, will do, but first I want to talk to some people. Jarvis?
Greetings. I trust all went well in Atlantis.
Yes, how are things, Jarvis?
All this commotion with the S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel has me somewhat flustered, I'm afraid. And then there's the matter of the seedy characters lurking about.
Do you mean Weasel?
Yes, I find this Mr. Weasel to be quite unnerving. You never know when he's going to pop up next.
Sorry, Jarvis, but Weasel needs to be our little secret.
Not to worry. The S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel will not find out about him from me.
Well, good. Have any S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel come through here?
They haven't set foot in this area. I think Colonel Jerry and his people prefer to stay near their equipment.
But you'll let us know if any of them comes through here.
You have my solemn word on it.
Okay, thanks, Jarvis.
It was my pleasure.
Panther, speak to me.
I am glad we were able to help the Atlanteans. While Namor is somewhat headstrong, he is a good ruler.
How did you become the ruler of Wakanda?
My father, T'Chaka, was the king before me, but he was killed protecting our country's vibranium from Ulysses' claw.
So you're interested the title? Oh, that's it.
No, it was not that easy. First, I had to battle 6 of Wakanda's greatest warriors, and then I had to locate a very rare heart-shaped herb. After that, I was named ruler of Wakanda and the Black Panther.
What is vibranium?
It is a very rare metal that absorbs any type of vibration, from sound waves to the explosion of a bomb.
That sounds like that would come in very handy.
Indeed, it is woven into the fabric of my suit, and was used in the manufacture of Captain America's shield.
Well, you speak to Captain America now. You should have said your shield. Really. Has anyone ever stolen the vibranium?
Many have tried. All of them have failed at the hands of the Black Panther. Although Mandarin did come close once.
When did Mandarin try to steal the vibranium?
Actually, his scheme was far more diabolical. He wanted to convert the vibranium into an element that would melt all metal on Earth. Luckily, he failed.
Thanks, Black Panther.
You are quite welcome.
I'll speak to Elektra.
Hi, what's new?
Is it true you've died?
Yes. Bullseye attacked me to prove that he should be the Kingpin's #1 assassin. In the end, he killed me with my own side.
So how did you come back?
Several people tried to resurrect me. Eventually, someone succeeded. But it was Daredevil who really saved me. He gave me back my soul.
I should have done this one first. What do you think of this Imperial news?
That the Imperium's a think tank? I think it doesn't look too good for Black Widow.
Why do you say that?
Isn't it obvious? The Black Widow was trying to get information to Doom when she got caught in the explosion on the helicarrier.
Well, thank you, Elektra.
Come back anytime.
Well, thank you. Stark, talk to me.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing Mandarin again. It's gonna be like old times.
Do you know the Mandarin?
Oh yeah, me and Mandarin go way back. I've been locked up in his palace so many times I thought about having my mail forwarded there.
What's he like?
A genius, psychotic, delusional, and out to kill me with a vengeance.
How did you come to make your first Iron Man suit?
It all started when I was kidnapped back in my youth. My heart was damaged, and my kidnapper refused to get me medical treatment until I created weapons for him.
So, did you create the weapons he wanted?
No. Another scientist and I designed armor that would keep my heart beating as well as help us get away. The armor worked, but my friend died during the escape.
You have a heart condition?
Yes. For the longest time, I wore a chest plate that acted as a pacemaker.
But you don't need it now?
No, my condition was corrected, and now my heart is fine.
Well, thanks, Iron Man.
Anytime, my friend.
Right, let's be Deadpool and talk to Weasel.
Hey, what up?
Nothing. He didn't say anything anyway. What is the shield? Whatever it's called.
That's where data for all the super secret projects is kept. I've never hacked it before, but I've always wanted to.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The SHIELD priority database is it's like one of the holy grails of hacking.
Okay, so who are those hackers you're looking to meet?
They are the creme de la creme of computer geeks. CB and Barouge are the only two guys who've made their way into SHIELD files. Well, and there's to tell about it.
But you're not sure you can trust them?
I'd like to think there's honor amongst thieves, but either one of those guys could turn me in, just for the fun of it.
Well, thanks, Weasel.
Not like I got something better than you.
Well, let me get that password for you, mate, and then hopefully... Bloody hell, it's taking me longer with this. Right, let's talk to Hank Pym about it first.
Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no pushover.
Do you know C.B. Kowalski?
Sapolsky?
Kowalski?
Oh yeah, I knew him back at MIT. A real computer genius. Too bad he ran with the hacker crowd.
Really? What happened?
On a dare, CB tapped into the financial system of a major electric company and gave everyone 50 cents off their next bill.
Was C.B. caught?
Yeah, but I've got to hand it to CB. He never gave up the names of the other hackers he worked with, even when he was threatened with jail.
Do you know a hacker named Barouge?
No. Try Vision. I bet he'd know.
Oh, thanks, Hank
No
Pym.
problem. And come back anytime you want.
Thank you. Let's talk to Vision, old bloody old pal.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me?
Oh yes, do you know a man named Barouge?
Barouge. Yes. He is a computer criminal from Canada, wanted in several countries for ID theft.
Is he talented?
Definitely. Barouge has executed several very sophisticated crimes, but I would recommend you stay away from him.
Why is that?
He is not trustworthy. The last time he was caught, Barouge gave the authorities the names of his accomplices in exchange for his freedom.
Do you know C.B. Sapolsky?
No, but Hank Pym might.
Well, I already... Well, thank you, Vision.
I am glad to be of assistance.
Well, I already know that. I already know Hank Pym told me I asked him before you, Vision, but let's go back to Weasel. So it's not Barouge, it's CB, whatever you call him.
Hey, what up?
Hey, I know the hacker you should talk to. His name is C.B. Sapolsky. Thanks, Weasel.
Not like I got something better to do.
Well, anyway, let's go. So, yeah, that took a long time, didn't it? Nearly 15 minutes. Well, not close, but anyway. So, yep, on that note, everyone, I'm going to call that a day. So I'll see you all in a bit. Bye.